In this video, we are going to discuss about RC phase shift oscillator with cascaded connection of high pass filter. This high pass filter is also called as phase lead RC network. So in the beta terminal, you have A and beta, right? A is an amplifier, which is a common emitter amplifier I have used, and beta in the beta terminal I have used C and R. Okay, so this is nothing but a high pass filter. C and R will form a high pass filter. So I have connected this in 3 high pass filter I have connected, right? So this has to produce another 180 degree phase shift. So we know that what is Barghasan criteria, it should produce a 360 degree phase shift. So 180 degrees phase shift is produced by this common emitter transistor, and rest of the 180 degrees phase shift is produced by this 3 high pass filter. So each high pass filter will now produces a 360 degree phase shift. Okay, so this is what they have explained here, and we know that another criteria is modulus of A beta equal to 1 in order to produce a oscillator. So if I want to, you can connect RC phase shift with the help of the cascaded connection of low pass filter also. The low pass filter is also called as phase lag network. So this we will discuss in the further class. So you can see this connection. This is the equivalent circuit of the BJT. Here you have HIE, right? And in the collector I have connected one CR, right? And this RC came from since it is an AC analysis, this RC is grounded, right? Because DC should be grounded, so this RC is connected to this ground. Okay, for AC analysis. So now this is your equivalent circuit. You can see I have added this R3 and HIE in order to form an R. Okay, so this is CR, this is another CR, and this is another CR. Okay, so I can read out the circuit like this. Now I can read out the circuit like HFE IB, HFE IB, RC, followed by CR, then CR, right? So now I can replace this current and resistance by this. Okay, I can write V is equal to HFE IB. This is a current into resistance. You form HFE IB RC, and so if the resistance, if the current is there, if the voltage is there, means you have to connect the resistance in series. Okay, so this RC I have to connect it like this. Since it is down arrow, I have represent plus minus like this. So I can now replace this IB as I3. Okay, I can now replace IB as I3. Okay, so if you see the first equation, you have to applying the KVL. If I apply KVL for this loop, how many resistance are there? RC and R, and one capacitance is there. So 1 divided by SC. Okay, you can see the this is, if this is I1, this should be I2, right? So what is this one? This is I1 minus I2. So if I add this one, I will get I1. So what is this? This is minus of R into I2. So minus R into I2. Okay. So likewise, this is not. This is for I3. I have to write it as HFE RC. Okay. So this should be a minus, but since it is minus plus, that will be cancelled out. So you have HFE RC. Okay. So similarly for the second loop, you have 2R plus 1 by SC for I2. Okay, and this is minus R for I3 and minus R for I1. So similarly for the third loop, there is no I1. For I2, this is minus R, and for I3 it is 2R plus 1 divided by SC. So this is your matrix. I have written this one in the matrix form. So we need to find the del value. It is a determinant value for this one. So if I take the determinant value, so how to find the determinant value? So first you take this first column, first value, then you have to multiply, cross multiply this two minus of this one, then minus of minus R into opposite this value. You have to cross multiply this value. Then third column, you have to take the third column and you have to multiply this two minus of this one. Okay. So if I do, I will get this equation. I'm going to expand this equation, a plus b the whole bar. So if I apply the formula, I will get 4r square minus omega. What is j square? J square is equal to minus 1. Okay. So minus 1 divided by omega square c square plus 4r divided by j omega c minus r square. Okay. So if I multiply this one, I will get minus 2r square minus r divided by j omega c. Okay. So now I am going to solve. If I equate this one, I will get 3r square. Then I am going to multiply this one with this. So I will get minus 2r cube minus r square divided by j omega c plus HFE RC r square equal to 0. So now I am going to multiply this r with this one. Okay. So 3r cube minus r into r divided by omega square c square plus 4r square divided by j omega c plus 3r square rc minus rc divided by omega square c square plus 4r rc divided by j omega c. So next you have to multiply this 1 divided by j omega c to 3r square. Next minus 1 divided by j omega cube c cube you will get plus this j square will take you to minus, right? So minus 4r divided by omega square c square minus 2r cube minus r square divided by j omega c plus HFE RC r square is equal to 0. So now you are going to solve this one, right? So minus 2r 3r will get r cube. Next you have to solve omega square c square value, right? So where and all you are having omega square c square, this is omega square c square value, this is omega square c square, and this one, right? So this is minus 5r plus rc. Okay. So next you have to take j omega c. This is a j omega c value, this is j omega c, this is j omega c, and this is j omega c. So if you solve this one, you will get 7r square 6r square plus 4r rc. Okay. So next this one 3r square rc minus j omega cube c omega cube plus HFE RC r square. Okay. So in this equation, So in this equation, what I am going to do, I am going to equate the imaginary term to 0. If I equate the imaginary term to 0, only these two terms will come, right? So only these two terms will come. So I can delete this omega c, right? It will become 2. So what is omega square now? Omega square is equal to c square c r square plus 4r rc. Okay. So if I take root, I will get this one. In this value, if I take 6r square common, means I will get 6r square plus 4rc by r, right? So this r square I am taking out from the root, means I will get r. Okay. So this omega I can write it as 2 pi f, right? So what is f now? F is equal to 1 divided by 2 pi rc is root of 6 plus 4 r rc by r. So this I can write it as 1 divided by 2 pi rc root of 6 by 4k, where k is equal to rc by r. Okay. So I need to find the if I equate the real term to 0 from this equation. Okay, from this equation, from the equation 1. So if I equate, I will get r cube minus 5r plus rc divided by omega square c square plus 3r square rc plus hfe rc r square equal to 0. So from the previous this equation, what is omega square c square? Omega square c square is equal to 6r square plus 4r rc, right? So this is from 2. So from 2, this is from 2. Okay, from the equation 2, I am going to substitute, instead of omega square, I am going to substitute this value. So I am multiplying these two terms. I will get this one, and I will solve. If I solve this one, I will get 29 rc, and if I solve this 2, I will get minus 17 r square rc. Okay. So if I solve this problem, I will get HFE RC R square is equal to 29 R cube plus 23 R square RC plus 4 RC square. Okay. Next, if I divide the term, the previous term by RC R square, I will get HFE is equal to 29 R divided by RC plus 23 plus 4 RC by R. We know that what is the value of K, right? So what is K? K is equal to RC by R. Okay. So if I substitute, in order to find the minimum value of the value of K, I should differentiate this term, this third term, by dk. Okay, if I differentiate this one, what is k power minus 1? K power minus 1 is minus, if I differentiate this one, I will get minus of k power minus 2. Okay, after differentiation. Okay, so k becomes 1, k becomes 1 after differentiation. So now what is k square? K square is minus 29 divided by 4 by minus 29 k square minus 29 k square is equal to minus 4. So from this 29 by k 29 by 4 the whole square is equal to k, right? That is 2.7. You substitute this value, substitute the value in k in 3. So substitute this 4 in k. So if you 4 in 3, you will get the value of HFE, right? What is the value you will get? HFE is equal to 29 divided by 2.7 plus 23 plus 4 into 2.7. Okay, so this is approximately you will get 44 something. Okay, this is the approximate value you will get.